Hey, this is CSB 853 coming at you full throttle with a really quick, really nice story. Hope puts a smile on your face. So I had to stop at Walmart real quick. I have one near my job, so I was like, you know what, let me just sneak in there real quick. There's a couple things like spinach, tuna, sardines, yogurt. Nothing crazy. I try to keep myself very stocked with food. Anyway, what happened, I ended up going in a line. I'm not used to this Walmart. It's a little different from the ones I go to. And it was like the express line for, 10 items or less. And I literally had 2 cans of tuna, like 3 things of oysters. Because I like oysters. Whatever. They're healthy. Get over it. Anyway, so while I was out or standing in the line, there was a father and his daughter. And they, had stuff in their hands. And I think he was like, we couldn't find a dip. We couldn't find this. So I'm going to make it. Got the mayonnaise. And he just had like, some stuff. And she had cans and they were holding it. And really the express, it would have been fine, things out of whack. But it wasn't. And I only had these couple cans and I had a cart. So I was like, hey, you know what? Why don't you guys take the cart? I was like, I got these like 2 or 3 cans of tuna, 2 or 3 cans of oysters. Take the cart. Put it in there. No problem. That way you're not standing with it while we're waiting. So when we go to the other line, I thought nothing of it. I just wanted to be courteous. It was a madhouse in there. And I was like, hey, you got more stuff than me. Great. So when we did it and they did it, hey, the guy was like, yo, man, put your stuff on here. And I was like, oh, okay. No problem. And he was like, no, I got you. It was really nice of you. And you thought about my daughter and me. And I appreciate that. And I was like, oh, really cool. So I got the stuff. And but he paid for it out of just the sheer fact of kindness. And I didn't do it to do anything, extra. I just thought, hey, you know what? You have you and your kid. I'm just one, dude by himself, just holding his hands. This is nothing. I can hold this in my 2 hands. So, yeah, it's really cool. Sometimes I wanted to share this because sometimes being kind and, just not thinking and just like, hey, you know what? Being appreciative or of another person's situation sometimes will benefit back. If he didn't pay for it, it wouldn't have made nothing different. I'd have been fine. But I really appreciated that. And it was very nice of him and his daughter. She was very sweet and everything. So, remember, out here right now with all this craziness, we still need to be a community and, think to protect yourself. But remember, your fellow man and try it. And sometimes it's just an act of kindness. You pay it forward and it goes there. Like I said, I didn't expect these. That's great. I don't have all the money in the world. And, but it was very helpful actually. Cause I got to go to another place after work, try to see if I can get the spinach and a couple other things that I needed. Nothing crazy, just, some foods. Cause I make certain stuff. I try to be healthy. So, that was it. I hope you all, like, subscribe, share, take care. But, that was a really cool experience. And it was just a nice act of human decency between 2 people.